Welcome back. It's Monday, so of course we have another Power Women segment with Claire Brown. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So something really interesting, we were just talking about this during the break, is this spring real estate market. Folks looking to either sell their home or remodel. So tell us a little bit about, what are we looking for and what should we be looking for now?
Right, and getting your home ready to sell and things like that. People are always asking me, what do we need to do? And, what's going to bring us the most return on our investment and things like that. And it's also something that you really need to look for when you're purchasing as well. And so, I always talk about control the controllables and focus on what you can change and what you can't change. And this is a continual conversation with clients as they prioritize where to update their homes. And the key is to have multiple conversations because they're free and multiple estimates the same way. So always focus on where you can expand your square footage because that's what's going to bring you the most return. So if you're able to increase your square footage of your property, then it will increase your value more than any other improvement. So finishing out that attic or finishing out that new master suite and adding it on, you'll always bring more return on your investment than anything else, simply just by adding square footage.
And I know a lot of people, when they're looking at remodeling, they have a list of projects that they're looking to do. So how do they prioritize them based on, like you said, that return on investment?
Right, absolutely. And so I think that's what's great with a realtor. We're always happy to come over and take a look and give you an opinion of what's best for your home, since every home is individualized. And so what gets in our way is every property is different and with its needs, and most realtors, like I just said, they'll come over and take a look and help you in this area to decide what's best. But always focus on your kitchens and baths. They're going to always bring you a higher return than most other areas of your home. Don't ever forget how dramatic a gallon of paint can be. It'll make a huge difference and go a long ways. Also, if you're an energy customer, having a free home energy audit completed, and then they'll do free energy upgrades. I did that last year. It's a huge improvement to my property and my utility bills right now as well. So there are lots of different things that realtors have up their sleeves. I cannot even cover them all right here. I did a huge webinar last year on all this stuff. So, it's a lot to cover.
I know, there's a lot going on, but specifically, when we're looking at the spring, outdoors is kind of a big thing.
Yes.
So if you are thinking of adding stuff on, how much would like a pool or a deck go?
Right, and so that's a huge thing. We're a big outdoor state. We have 4 full, beautiful seasons, and people love their outdoor spaces. And so I'm always asked, what about a pool? How much is that going to bring me and things like this? There's a big difference in valuability and desirability. Unfortunately, an appraiser is not going to be able to give the full value of what you may spend to install that pool or that big outdoor space at a property, even though it may be very desirable to a lot of people. So knowing the investment versus the return prior to spending it is very important. And the thing is that having those conversations is totally free and can save you a ton of money and heartache.
Oh, some great advice. If you're looking for any of those remodels, definitely check out Claire and the Power Women website. Lots of good advice on there.
Thanks so much, Katrin.
Thank you. See you again next week.
Yes.